Kasatkina and Ostapenko have for some time been touted as future stars on the WTA Tour, and they have gone a long way in buttressing those expectations this week, showing not only their tennis talents, but also great mental resilience to advance to the Charleston final. Which of the teenagers will win her first career title? For Kasatkina, this will be her first WTA final, while Ostapenko will be contesting the third title match in her young career, having lost to Anna Quebec in Quebec City in 2015 and fallen to Carlos Juarez Navarro in Doha last year. Sadly, Ostapenko missed Doha this year and gave up all the points she had accrued from her run to the 2016 final, which is chiefly responsible for her slide to a current ranking of 66, having peaked at number 33 just after the Australian Open. Ostapenko began the year with a semi-final in Auckland, backing it up with a third-round run at the Australian Open, where she really should have beaten Karolina Pliskova. She led 5-2 with the double break against Pliskova, but fell 10-8 in a gripping final set. That was followed by consecutive opening round losses in St. Petersburg and Dubai, before a quarter-final run in Acapulco. The Latvian teenager won just one match at Indian Wells and Miami combined, but she has rediscovered her form in Charleston, coming through a tough couple of rounds to take her place in a third WTA final. There were not many demons in the opening phase of her Charleston campaign, as she defeated Romanian Ana Bogdan, Greece's Maria Sakkari, and young Hungarian Fanny Stolla, who retired while trailing 6-1 1-0 in the third round. But there was a massive step up in quality in the next round, as the informed Caroline Wozniacki emerged as a quarter-final opponent. Ostapenko made light work of a supposedly difficult opponent, running through the Dane 6-2 6-4. That was followed by a battling three-set victory over Australian Open semi-finalist Mirjana Lucic-Baroni. The Latvian actually led 6-3 5-3, but Lucic-Baroni won 4 games in a row to drag the match into a final set. However, Ostapenko regained her poise in the decider, breaking twice to establish a 4-1 lead. Lucic-Baroni threatened another fight back with 2 straight games, but Ostapenko held her nerve to close out a 6-3 5-7 6-4 victory after just over 2 hours. It's really nice to be in the third final, but first final on clay court, and especially here in Charleston, Ostapenko told press after the match. I'm really looking forward for tomorrow's match. It will not get easier for Ostapenko, as her next opponent, Kasatkina, is already carving a reputation as one of the finest battlers on the tour, even at this young age. The game is clearly there for Kasatkina, but arguably, the most impressive thing about the Russian is her attitude on court, and the willingness to fight for every point. Despite a solid start to the season, which featured 2 victories over Angelique Kerber, things have not quite gone as planned for the young Russian. Those victories over Kerber were en route quarter-final runs in Sydney and Doha, but she lost the plot a bit after that, losing 5 straight matches as her ranking dropped from number 25 at the start of the year to number 42 heading into Charleston.